Hi girls, today we're going to talk about adaptations to exercise. Specifically, we're going to talk about adaptations to the heart in response to repeated bouts of exercise. So we spoke the other day about the thickening of the heart wall and the strengthening of the left ventricle in response to exercise, and how that was important in being able to pump the same amount of blood with one pump. Not the same amount, more amount of blood than usual with one pump around the body. And the fact that that has to also come up against gravity when you're standing means that it requires some force. So when we put the heart under stress during exercise, then in response to repeated bouts of that, the left ventricular wall thickens, becomes stronger, and can pump more blood with one pump. So the benefits of that, to be specific, is that you can have a quicker delivery of oxygen and nutrients to the muscles that need it. And we're talking specifically here about increased stroke volume, which is exactly what I was talking about, which is how much blood the heart can pump in one pump. That's your stroke volume. It can result in quicker removal of lactate because the oxygen in the blood is getting to those sites quicker, then the lactic acid doesn't stick around as long as if the oxygen and blood weren't getting to those areas as quick. We've also got the more efficient use of the aerobic energy system. So if you are able to deliver more oxygenated blood more efficiently, then you can stay within the aerobic system without having to place stress on the anaerobic system, which obviously can come with limiting byproducts such as lactic acid. So that's the benefits of increased stroke volume in a nutshell. And just so that this makes sense, just so that you know, increased cardiac output. Cardiac output is the amount of blood that you can pump around your body in the space of a minute. So to increase cardiac output, you can increase the stroke volume, which we just spoke about, the amount of blood in one pump of the left ventricle, or you can increase your heart rate, which is not desirable because obviously we have a limit there, or you can increase both. You can increase heart rate and increase the amount of blood that's pumped per beat. So that's cardiac output and stroke volume in a nutshell, and how beneficial the adaptations to those things are to exercise performance. Thanks, girls.